Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different than my other videos, but I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First off, I want to address what I'm doing now. I'm currently packing some orders for Etsy, which is typical. You'll probably see that in a lot of my other vlogs. It is something that is very much a part of my business right now, so I'm tagging you guys along with me. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the fact that this video specifically, I'm not going to have a lot of my face or my body in. I specifically, this week has been so busy that I just have decided to get things done and to get the work done. It's easier to not record every little piece of it. Down the road, I would love to bring you guys along and for you guys to see all of the process of everything. But for right now, as I'm getting through these projects and working on my time management, I'm just recording when I can, because it's more important for me to be able to get the work out in time and to work with my clients, and them to feel safe and secure when they're talking to me. I've opted to not record a lot of the processes. With that being said, I did get to do a little bit of experimentation and making some new products for my Etsy, as I'm preparing to do a huge launch within the next week or so for Christmas. I'm going to be introducing earrings and keychains, and also I'm going to be doing a Christmas specific bundle where you can get an art print as well as some planner pages, journal pages. You'll get sticker sheets. It's all going to be a really cool bundle, and I'm really excited to record that process and share it with you guys later on down the road in the next couple of studio vlogs. So look forward to showing you that. Other than that, I kind of just wanted to touch base on some of the frustrations that I've dealt with this week as I'm really picking up in business and getting my name out there a little bit more. It's kind of crazy how it worked out for me, but I kind of hit my 1 month mark of being my own boss essentially, and I went from having a little bit of business every now and again and really just kind of being able to focus on my own projects to, oh my gosh, I have so much business, I don't know how to manage my time to get everything done and out and everybody happy. On top of keeping up with social media, as I've expanded to different platforms such as Pinterest and even YouTube, I've been picking up and making videos and trying to get a video out every Friday and keeping to that schedule, and uploading things regularly to Etsy, which I want to post to Etsy every Monday. So it's been so much, and it's been such a learning curve for me to figure out how to balance everything. And to be honest with you, it's been really frustrating and tiring. And on top of that, and you'll see this later in the vlog as well, I moved into our other room in the house and have turned it completely into an office, which is really exciting for me. It's nice to have that separation for me from our bedroom, which is where I was doing it before, to having a dedicated space, and it's allowing me to kind of separate work from sleep, because I've had some pretty bad issues with getting to sleep, and it's helping so far. I'm still hoping that it continues to work, but we'll see. But frustration wise, I have been just exhausted. I've been working really long hours, particularly getting the office ready to even move things in. I spent about 11.5 hours painting and cleaning before I even moved things into the office. So that was a whole day where I wasn't even able to do any work that I needed to get done. But in my mind, I felt like because of the timeline of when all of my projects are due, I needed to have the office ready and to get everything moved in before I started, so that once I got started on the projects, I can just start and finish versus stopping, working on the office, and then finishing. I just felt like it'd be easier for my flow to just do the office first. So this week has been, I've had about 2 or 3 days where I wasn't really able to work on much business stuff just because I was simply working on the office. And I'll show you what the office looked like after all of the painting was done before things moved in, as well as I'm going to show you later on in the video an office tour of how I have it set up so far. I definitely don't think it's done, but it's done enough for me as of right now. I think as I'm working more in the office, I'll kind of see, okay, I need to add more storage here, or I need to put more things here. I'll learn kind of how I want to use this space a little bit better, but needless to say, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's kind of why this video is going to be a lot of time lapses. I wanted to show you kind of what I worked on this week, as well as give you a little bit of a tour of the office, and you can kind of see how I'm working and the things that I have as an artist. So yeah, thank you again for watching the video. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. I thought I'd jump in and quickly show you guys, because I haven't mentioned it this far on my channel, but I love photography, specifically nature photography. By no means am I a professional, but I wanted to show you guys a little piece, well, a couple little pieces that I have from, oh my gosh, years ago. I definitely think my skills are a lot better now, but these ones I'm going to actually hang on this wall of the studio. So I'm going to just quickly show you guys what it looks like. Just nature themed to kind of go along with the room. I wanted to do just a quick walk through the studio now that it's mostly put together. So over here I have the vanity area, my tripod, obviously. I've got a couple things that I still have to hang up on the walls. I just haven't figured out exactly where I want to put them. So if you have any ideas, put them down in the comments below. I will gladly accept them, but it's just a couple simple pieces. So in my mirror, my makeup brushes, me, and my necklaces. In the closet so far, I have my bin full of pens. This is full of all of my acrylic paints, my ring lights, an art piece that I made that I'm waiting to sell, a centerpiece for the wedding, just some more decor. Back here, I've got some clothes hanging up for a wedding, a tray for when I'm working with resin, and a TV tray just in case I need to have some extra space or if I have anybody in the office with me. In this drawer so far, I've got a bunch of random miscellaneous things. My acrylic pens, my alcohol-based pens, so some Copic, so Hoo, some canvases, smaller canvases. I use this old coffee cup thing to put water in for when I'm painting with acrylics specifically. Sometimes watercolor, but mostly acrylics. Then I bought a whole long time ago this whole thing of stickers. This was before I actually made my own stickers. So now they just kind of are collecting dust because I don't need them anymore. These two things are still empty. Down here I have vinyl, I have my resin, paint, envelopes, and wood slices for the wedding stuff. This is extra, what is that called? Laminate. This is extra laminate. Back here is earring stuff for when I'm working with resin. And then the alcohol is for also wiping off the resin. That's all that's in there. And then this whole drawer is all of my perfumes. So they're all hiding down here. I'm not gonna go through these ones, but pretty much just as a glance, the top drawer is stuff for my cat. This drawer is just miscellaneous things that I didn't really have a place for. Down here is miscellaneous electronic things, so cords, batteries, things like that. Over here I have a vintage suitcase slash, it's an oil plein air set that I got given to me, and I want to paint the outside and kind of restore it. So I'll be showing you a video later on about how I'm gonna do that. And moving more into the room again, it's still pretty empty. I obviously have my TV. Here's my bookshelf. This whole top shelf is just notebooks. That is a painting that I did. Down here is books. Down there is more books and a couple like academic drawing books down there. Over here, I just have a little bit of decor. Candle. Getting over to the desk. So first things first, I have my metal cards. Down on the very bottom shelf, I have envelopes, and stickers for shipping my Etsy orders. Up above, I've got my camera that I use to take product pictures. I also have my cards that I put in with my orders, my thank you stickers that I put on my orders, and I have actually 2 glass bins of paintbrushes there. Up here, I have my watercolor stuff. I have 2 mouses. One of them is for my computer, one of them is for my iPad. This keyboard is for my iPad. And below this, I've got another set of Prismacolors. These are some paintings I still need to put into frames. And yeah, on the side I've got some more pens. This is a little sewing kit. So yeah, just stuff I grab all the time is on this top shelf. Going more this way, obviously this is top of the desk. I've got the Cricut in the corner. This is a heat gun. I use this for when I'm shrinking my earrings and keychains and things. Also drying watercolor paints, or really any paints. This is a light my mom gave me I have to put up. Then up here, I've got my iPad, I've got my laptop, and then more light just in case it's dark and I want to work. I'm really particular about having white light so that the colors are the way I want them to be when the piece is done. So I have that for if I'm working late at night. And then, yeah, I have the Cricut over here. I've got, this is an LED and UV light. I use this for the resin. So pretty much this bottom part here slides out. So I can put my pieces here as they're drying and slide it in and start the light. There's a little tiny on the back that you can press out to get it going. This is my printer. And for anybody who is interested, it's the Epson 3760. It's pretty nice. Down below here in these 2 bins, I've got more like miscellaneous art supplies. I've got my charcoal pencils, things like that in there. Here you can kind of see I have it labeled. This was washi glued stamps. It's kind of changed now. It's just a bunch of accessories that I use to make things, really. These are pretty much the same. This is crafting stuff, so stickers, papers, anything like that. This is more just paper. And here is all of my inventory for my Etsy shop. So all my stickers, any finished products, bookmarks, things like that. Down in these drawers, I've got my stuff for my Cricut, the mat for the Cricut, and then below that is just more paper. In this drawer, I've got a folder with important art information. This brown box is label paper. Below that is my sticker paper. I have another little tiny tripod over there, and this is just a box to charge things. Here is most of my resin stuff on top of a little bit of overstock from the shop that won't fit in my little bin. So that's pretty much all that. Down below that, I'm not going to pull it out, is all just excess wedding stuff for now. And then these 2 drawers are makeup and costume stuff. So nothing really art related, but needed a place to store them. You can kind of see below the desk I have more art supplies. I pull the chair out here. In this drawer, it's kind of hard to see just because of where I have them. I have any extra palettes, paintbrushes, extra paints that I don't have any places for, things like that. This drawer is, you might be able to see this, all shipping related stuff. So all of the cellophane bags, cardstock, fixatives, things like that. That's all in this drawer. Down in this drawer is literally just empty sketchbooks and more paper. So yeah, this is the art studio. I hope you guys like it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,